Hi and welcome to PowerShell Learning Zone, brought to you by me, your instructor, Alex Hadley. And in this Tech Help video, we're going to learn the new commandlet getContent, which reads the contents of a file. So if we jump straight to VS Code and create a new PowerShell file, we're going to learn a new commandlet called getContent. So if we start typing getContent, you can see the IntelliSense pops up the getContent commandlet. And it's expecting a file name. So we have a markdown file with some information in it. As you can see, it's got like a badge and some links, some headers. So if we run this now, we shall see that it's returning all the contents of that README as you'd expect to see. The getContent takes a number of arguments, so you can actually tell it which argument you want to pass to it. So for instance, instead of it defaulting to the path, you can actually explicitly say that's the path of the file name, and you can read in any number of file types. It doesn't have to be Markdown, it could be CSV, text. You could have a automation routine that runs every night, exports data from a certain system, and then you want to read it into your script to work with. And as you can see, it's outputting the same amount of content there. We'll quickly jump to MS Learn. I'll show you that getContent is a commandlet that's part of the Microsoft PowerShell management module. It has a number of different commandlets in it, and there's getContent syntax here with various extra arguments. So there's a few examples on this page we'll run through. We'll not run through them all, but first one is what we've just done, getContent. This example shows you how to populate a file with content. So add contents, another commandlet we'll run through in a future video. So an interesting argument that we can do is total count. So if we do total count, you can see it's auto-populating from IntelliSense again, and you can see, right, I want to return just the first 3 lines, so the header and then the badge. You can change this to whatever number you want and get more and more of the file. So that's a handy way of slimming down a file. So you've got thousands of lines and you know the specific lines that you want to get. You can use that one. There's another option to get the specific line of content. So we could do get path, get content with path, and then we can say -1 to say get the last line of content. So as you can see, that's getting the last link of the page, 99 there. That's the non-empty line. Another option is tail. You might have come across the tail command before to say get the instead of the start of a file, like the head, you can get the tail. So comment this out. Again, we'll add a new thing, and it's just tail and then 1, and we'll run it, and again that's exactly the same as that one, but it isn't actually reading in the full content of the file first and then grabbing the last line. It's going straight to get the last line, so it's much more performant. If we change this to 3, it's getting the last 3 lines, so you can go kind of backwards instead of forwards like total count, so that's really handy. There's a few other methods we'll not go through today, but you can get to stream the data in. You can get the raw content instead of it being line by line. You can filter, so PowerShell has a great filtering mechanism for specific file types. You can do glob searches and things like that. You can convert the text into different output types, so byte stream. So there's loads more we can do with this, but with this being just a beginner tech help. We're just going through a few here. But yeah, hopefully you'll see the benefit of the get content and where you can use this in your day-to-day scripting capabilities. Thanks very much.